Hi, Thumos gentlemen. This is probably going to be one of the most important videos that I ever make. So I'm really just going to be calm, take my time. I'm not going to speak fast, and I'm going to chill out because I feel like it is my duty with you guys to provide some clarity. That's all I want to do, okay? I need to provide clarity, be sipping on some tea, got the fire on in the background, and I just gleeked all over myself. But I hope you guys will relax with me. You'll enjoy this show, this talk. And I hope that you will actually leave feeling inspired and with some clarity about the future, okay? Because let's just fucking attack this by the horns. Life, dude. A lot of us, we're sick of it. We're one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Right? A lot of us, we feel that way. I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. A lot of us are about to break. A lot of us are sick of the system. We're sick of playing the game, dude. What do you do when you're sick of playing a game? You turn it off. You throw it to the side. You pop in a new game. You play The Last of Us 2. You realize it was cucked. You turn on Shad, Ghost of Tsushima. Or Sekiro. Which I haven't played, but I would love to play those. And sometimes you're really upset. You know, I've never been a guy to rage at video games, but sometimes you get really upset and you take your controller and you fling it, or you take the actual system and you unplug it and you throw it out of the window. Or you throw it, you put it in storage, whatever, but you've had enough. You just get it away from you, distance yourself from things that you don't like and that you're fed up with. Now, a lot of us, that's a very good analogy I actually heard to play a different game. It's a very good analogy for exactly what's going on now. How do we solve the problem of young men, old men, any kind of man that is sick of giving his soul up and letting his soul get sucked out of him? There's a verse in the Bible. What does it profit a man if he gains the world but loses his soul? And I was thinking about this as I was showering today. I said, you know, what does that mean? What does it profit a man if he gains the world but loses his soul? Well, I'm thinking about that in the current day. If you sit in front of the World Wide Web, you have access to the world, you gain the world, and you sit there, but you lose your soul working a job that you freaking hate, that causes you to sit all day, to do stuff that just sucks and saps the soul out of you, man. You got access to you're getting money, you're getting paid, but it's sucking your soul. You lose it, man. What does it profit you, really? Because it's proven that most guys these days, we're dropping out of the workforce. We're not in the unis. We're not doing it. We're turning the other way. And we're frustrated. It's causing a lot of us stress, anxiety. We don't want to play this game, dude. Okay? We're losing our souls. We're unhappy. If we feel neutered. Now, this is where it gets tricky because a lot of guys will go down a path where they get a girlfriend, they get married, they work a job. Now they got to support someone. They have kids. They got to support people. I see a lot of guys get stuck in that. Okay, that's one way. I have friends like that. Now I don't think the consequences they actually realize. I don't know, man. I don't think people actually realize the consequence of rushing into that way of life. It is just it is a very quick way to give up your freedom and to give up your true calling, self-actualization. Because to actually self-actualize, to find something that gives your life meaning, you actually need time to find it. You need time to go on an adventure. You need time to let your mind rest without input, without being chained to a desk. You need time, man. You need time. And a lot of times, we don't have that time. Okay? It takes freedom to find some meaning. It takes you having extra energy. And a lot of us don't have extra energy after working a 40-hour work week. We don't have extra energy. So you become a slave to the system, and you start drinking, you start doing drugs, you start smoking, you start coping. It's all coping because you're trying to find just enough ways to find just enough pleasure that would suffice to living in this freaking cage. So it is the fight of our lives, man. The fight of our lives to break free and to play our own game. And that's what I'm asking you guys to do going into the new year. Make a pact to yourself. You're going to start playing a different game. You're going to start playing your own game. You're going to stop listening to all the social and the cultural norms and influence and everyone telling you what to do. Here's an example. I did not even buy my girlfriend a Christmas gift this year. That is not an alpha move. It's not a beta move. It's not a kind of move. I didn't do it for any reason. I'm not going to buy that bitch a present. That's not why I did it. Okay, that's not why I did not get a gift. I didn't get a gift for her because I didn't know what to get her and because I didn't feel the need to. Guys, this is me telling you from the bottom of my heart that I have long ago chosen that I was going to not be a part of the system. I hate having a boss. I hate someone telling me what to do. It actually drives me mad. I don't like the rules that society has set up for me. I just don't like it. I feel like weak when I go with the herd. I always felt different, and it almost made me feel a bit weird. I'm only waking up now to realize that I was the right one, and everyone else was fooled. I'm not getting an ego about that, but I'm saying, keep going, dude. And I feel it's my obligation. I got to share it with you guys. Keep freaking going, dude. Think different. Don't fall into the norms. Most people will look at you. And if you're not married by a certain age, or you don't have a career, you don't have a nice car, you don't have this, you don't have that, they will think that you're behind. They're playing a different game. You need, with all your might, unless you actually want that, and you've made up your mind that you want that, it wasn't a narrative that you grew up, you actually need with all your might to relent and revolt against that. Because if you do not, then it will continue to prevail in your life. And it'll become a part of what you seek. It'll become your story, man. You will find yourself so deeply entrenched that you will want to blow your brains out, or you will want to do drugs, or you will cope, and you will be very unsatisfied. Okay? So it is the fight of your life, man. It takes time. It takes a lot of time. And if it's bad, if you are entrenched, you can climb out. Trust me, you can climb out. There's things that you can do. You got to take small steps, dude. You got to take small steps. But the very beginning step we're talking about here is just to know in your heart that this current game you're playing is not for you. Have a dream to play a better game. Have a dream that there is adventure out there. There is sun. Even though it's gray out here, there's sun shining somewhere else. You have the pirate spirit. You have the high Thumos spirit. You have the warrior. You have this inner thing inside of you that wants to be free. It wants to find its own way. It wants to be its master. It doesn't want to be told. You do not have to go with the flow. But it takes you first embracing that way of life. The pirate's life, man. Okay? If you want high Thumos is not something that you simply will into existence. It is a actual change in the structure of your daily habits, in your lifestyle, in your mindset, in the things that you do. It's about doing. It's about action. That in turn is like kindle for the flame. That will begin to light a fire in you, and it helps you prevail even through the hard times. The shit that's going on now, one of the reasons it's so frustrating sometimes for me to read the comments is because I see so many guys. They're black pill. They're playing the game. They're playing the game that society set out for them, and they hate the game, but they still are like sort of playing it because they're of the complaining and the lack of desire to actually go out into the unknown territory and now begin to map out this world, dude. You got to be the Lewis and Clark. You got to be the Lewis and Clark out here, baby, of going to the new year. And we got some unknown territory, and there's these dang black tribes, Indians, that are not a black tribe, and I'm saying the Blackfoot tribe. There's unknown enemies, and they threaten to overcome you. So here's a few of the things you got to know. It's like, do not alert, sound the alarm. Sound the alarm, dude. Seriously, no BS. Do not upgrade your life too quickly. You do not need a lot of stuff to be in a place where you don't have to slave away. You do not need to have a super nice car right now, bro. My car costed $800. That's right. It's a 1989. Current car I'm driving, okay? And I've had multiple cars. My previous car was $400 a month. Okay, $400 a month. Plus the insurance. Do the math. Current car costed me $800. I had to get some repairs. But it gets me to jiu-jitsu. It gets me to the gym. $800, man. Hand it over, saved up. Handed it over to my previous landlord. I said, what are you going to do with that car, man? He's like, I'm probably going to sell it. I'm like, how much you want for it? He's like, $1,200. I was like, I'll give you $800. He's like, okay, I'll take it. That's it. That's it. Game changer. No shame. No shame. If you're thinking that he drives an $800 car, then you're playing a different game than I am. You're playing someone else's game. I'm playing my own game here. Okay? Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Are you freaking kidding me? It is insane that people have $600, $700 car payments. Are you freaking kidding me? If you're a 21-year-old, do you know how entrenched that is going to make you to the system? You're going to be so deeply immersed inside of the game, you're not going to be able to get out anytime soon. You're going to be working to pay it. You're going to feel trapped. You're going to feel like a weight, the burden on your has just become heavier. Play a different game. Do not upgrade too fast. Do not buy things that are going to put more shackles on your hands and on your feet. That you want to live a simple life. Really, it's a simple life. You've been fooled to consume that you need to live so extravagant. It's not true, man. It's not true. And if I ever had say I'm a millionaire, I would not be driving a nice car. I just wouldn't. Maybe a Honda Civic. I had a Honda Civic before, loved it. Even that was cheaper. Wish I would have kept that car. Honda Civic, Toyota, great, fantastic, great cars. Driving an $800 car, no debt, totally paid off. Has allowed me to go to jiu-jitsu every month. Has allowed me to upgrade my apartment. Has allowed me to, just from not not a $400 car payment. It's allowed me to get better nutrition, right? So you see, you give up something. There's an opportunity cost when you decide to upgrade in certain areas of your life. And that's the first rule, is don't upgrade too quickly, man. Invest in yourself. That is super important, but do not upgrade into things that you do not need too quickly, or you will entrench yourself. You'll be a slave to the system, a slave to the game, even when you're sick of playing the game. All right? The second thing is, do not be fooled to chasing base pleasures. Because, and I actually think that you need a system for this. I think you need a system to remind yourself, hold on a second, hold on a second, I am playing a different game. I don't want to do this. I'm trying to be free. Yeah, I'm going to hang in there. I'm going to suffer a little bit, do whatever it takes. I'm playing a different game, baby. I got a dream of a different life. Okay? And you need to remind yourself that. You need to have a system. And I think that you need to remind yourself of the adventure spirit. You need to remind yourself of the high Thumos spirit. You need to have community. You need to, because here's what happens. You will go on Tinder. You will seek out women. You will seek out sex. That's what you'll seek out. Now, I'm not just going to say the cliche, don't chase women. And it's oversaid. Now, what you need to think of is, you don't want to think that by fulfilling the desire, the sexual desire, that you will somehow be playing another game. Fulfilling the sexual desire is a way to keep you in the game. It really is. If you can say no to sex, man, you are on your way to playing a better game. Now, my mind has changed a lot during my 20s, and I'll admit that. I mean, I have old videos I would like to delete if I haven't already. But my new stance is that if you can say no to sex, if you don't really like the girl, if you don't trust her, if you don't have some really good connection, you feel like if you can't grab your damn nuts and be a man and be like, all right, I want to have sex with this girl. But if it's out of like pure neediness and lust, and you want love, you want comfort and something to tell yourself that, I'm okay, then you need to reevaluate. You shouldn't be having sex, is what I'm saying. So going out there and worrying about that, because what that will turn into real quick is you trying to lock down this relationship, and this might be one of the biggest things that to just getting rid of your pirate spirit, dude. I'm calling it the pirate spirit today, I can double cross this. It is one of the biggest things to you walking away from the sword and the stone. The sword and the stone, dude. You come there, you're supposed to take it out. This is your destiny. Here it is. Most of us, we're looking, that's not for us. That's not for us. I don't want to take the sword. You trying to lock down a girl the moment you get a little attention from her, I guarantee you 99% of people you're gonna find yourself trapped for years. You're gonna waste years of time. One of the young guys ask me all the time, well, what's some piece of advice you can give me that you don't give anyone? Yeah, I talked to this guy, very famous, super famous, millions of followers on Instagram. He said, what's the one piece of advice you give me? I said, say no. Say no to girls. Seriously, say freaking no, bro. Girls are throwing themselves out. Say no. Say no. There's amazing women out there. There's amazing women. I actually think I have an amazing girl. Amazing. Just has really actually benefited my life. There's no rush, though. There's no rush. You will find that, man. Focus on yourself. Live a life that you want to live. Start to get out there and live, dude. Play your own game. Right? The women, like, damn, this guy playing a good game. Everyone over here is playing. Bro, everyone here is playing some bullshit game. You know, it's a bullshit game. They're playing. What are they playing? What's a bullshit game? What game absolutely sucks? I don't know. I hate to pick on COD. But COD's kind of fun, you know? It does suck. It's like McDonald's for gaming, right? Right? Everyone's playing COD, dude. I'm over here playing God of War. You know, I'm playing my own game. I'm climbing the mountain. I'm gonna have my boy one day. Come here, boy. Let's go to jiu-jitsu class. Hopefully no girls. That's all I'm saying. Hopefully no girls. Play a different game, okay? Don't rush into a relationship. Do not try to get sex all the time. Talk to different girls. Remember the vision. You're trying to get free, dude. You're trying to sculpt out an area, a little area of your life. You don't need much to live on, okay? Remember that the first two, you don't need much to live on. It's possible. You're making a difference. The overall thing is you're making a decision today. You're gonna play a different game. You're gonna get out of here. You're gonna live a life that gives you more time to be creative. If you want to paint naked, you know, you want to let your balls hang out and paint while the sun is shining through and you're painting some picture, do that. I don't know. You need time to do that, homeboy, do it. Play your own game. Okay, that's the goal. To have the freedom, to have creativity and insight. So instead of working, maybe you're working 60-hour weeks, you feel like this is not fulfilling me at all. I got money, I'm not fulfilled. Money doesn't fulfill you, man. Money, Naval Ravikant said, money takes care of money problems. Everything else, you need your own. You need to do something else. Be careful. You want freedom to be creative, have insight, to create works of art, and then maybe create something out of it. Maybe build something that you find beautiful. You want to offer to people. You want to give to the world, dude. You're giving it to the world, you know? That's what you want to do. The second, you don't want to upgrade too quickly. You can be creative, man, with not a lot. You don't need a lot of stuff. More stuff is just it's gonna like be like throwing stuff on a fire that puts the fire out. It's a blanket. The woman, be careful. You'll find a good girl one day. You'll find a very loving person. It won't be the centerpiece of your life, but she'll be there. She'll be a great companion. You'll be a great person. Maybe you can have a bunch of babies together if you'd like. But that is not the focus, man. That's not the focus. Never make it the primary focus, or you will be. The road is very narrow, and you're going down it. And there's a beautiful woman. She's got her titties hanging out. You know, she looks like a damn. You know, she's a fairy. She's of the fae, and you're going off the route. You're veering off. You're like, holy my, you're mind blown. But you're spending so much time. You're spending so much time. You need to get back on the narrow path. Okay, keep your eyes where they need to be. And the third thing is, man, you've got to, again, loosen up the hold of the system, the beast, the 9 to 5. You've made a decision. Now you need to start turning the wheels. Okay? Sometimes it just takes better ideas. And I'm not talking about Better Ideas, the channel. That's a badass channel, though. You need to go check out Joey from Better Ideas. Great channel. Phenomenal channel. Better Ideas. Sometimes you do need better ideas, though. You know, you need like better insights coming into your mind. You need different ways to do something. Maybe you need new systems introduced to you. Maybe like a lot of us are using outdated dinosaur systems. We don't even know the system. Here's one. Many of you guys, you don't even know what Discord is. I did a poll. I was playing poker last night. A lot of you guys don't know what Discord is. Because you're 23, 24, 25 or older, you're used to like Ventrilo or, you know, TeamSpeak. Those are for your older guys. You know, you guys don't know what Discord is. Discord is like 10 times better than Discord is a group. Okay, and you can go and talk. The gamers know about it. The young 16-year-olds know about it. The older guys don't know it. That has allowed me using this Discord has allowed me to create this sort of game in real life. It's almost like RuneScape in real life through text. It's only men. It's me in there with all these guys, and it's blowing my mind. No joke. It's blowing my mind. What I'm doing with this and the way the community is growing. Seriously. And if you don't have Discord, you need Discord. Like, just download it. You can have it there. You go to the App Store, whatever, just Discord. It's almost like a forum. right? With the voice chat, you get an avatar, you get a character. Dude, in here we get to level up. You get ranks, we have tiers. It's beautiful. You get to help out all these guys. We got these different channels, investing. It's just so crazy. Okay? But that's what I'm saying is like, you need, and a lot of new ideas coming in. You need new ideas. And if you don't have new ideas, then you keep doing the old dinosaur way of thinking, of implementing stuff, of like, it's like, dude, you gotta, I can't stress that enough, dude. Seriously, I can't stress that enough. So that's it. You need to start trying. And again, I've said this, you need to try putting stuff out there. Publish it, ship it, create it. It doesn't matter what you're creating. All that matters is that you are creating. You don't need to know your meaning in life. You don't need to know the end goal. Guys, if you are in the same boat as me, if you're made a pact with yourself, we're playing a game that these guys in the world, they've never played before. The books aren't written to help you navigate the new game. There's no guide, dude. There's no Game Shark. So how do we do it? Well, I think that we need a damn community. I think that we need better ideas. I think we need people, men together, getting together and helping each other. I think that you have to be a creator. I think that you have to be a fucking guy that grabs his nuts and you start giving. You start putting more out into the world. I think that's actually required. I don't think you get to know anymore. I don't think there's no promise. That's what's so seductive because everyone's so risk averse, man. Loss averse. It's like, oh, I need a paycheck. How am I going to get by? I'm not going to get by, dude. How am I going to pay for this? If you're a young guy, you don't got shit. You don't got kids. You don't got a wife. Dude, you can do anything. You need to start thinking that you're not trapped. The only we wasted so much damn time at school doing bullshit homework and getting told what to do. We don't even know how to think anymore, dude. We're just coping. We're all coping, dude. No, break free, bro. Make a promise. Play a different game. Have a different dream. Bring back that pirate spirit. Bring back the adventure spirit. Seriously, you can do anything. You go to Africa. You can visit the tribes. You can go to the jungle. You go to the Amazon. You can sail the damn seas. I don't know. Join the army. Get discharged from the army. I don't fucking know, dude. You can do whatever you want. Do whatever you want, but start doing. Start showing. Start. You got to do it. We have to do it, man, or you're going to be stuck. We're having fun here. I'm getting excited because I am. I am excited. I'm excited. This is my freaking, I got to tell you this. What the hell else am I going to tell you? What else am I going to possibly tell you in your life that's going to help you if I don't tell you this? I want you to be free. I want you to not lose your soul, man. I don't want you to be a slave, a cog in the system. Okay, and the choice is yours now. I'm offering you this. I'm offering you the insight. Sometimes you just need to be reminded. Again, that's why I think a lot of people like this channel, because it reminds them. It's like a system. Like you almost set up the system to help remind yourself of your higher thing. You know why? It's funny because I do that to myself. This is my way to do it to myself. It's a daily reminder. It's a daily reminder, man. That you got to play a different game. So, please, please. Set up systems. Maybe you need, I was thinking today, like, it's a very gloomy day. I don't know you guys can't see. It's raining outside. So I got the fireplace, And I was thinking, I need a giant picture of, like, the African. I just need a giant picture of Africa, honestly, with, like, lions running around and, killing a buffalo and something. A water buffalo. I need sunshine. I need brightness. I need high seas. I need to remember, like, what's the vision, man? I want to open the gym. I want to do jiu-jitsu all the time. I want to compete. I want to have other guys in there. I want to be rolling with you guys, sweating. My sweat dripping down onto your forehead. I want to be pumping iron, dude. I want to be freaking pumping iron. I want to sit in the sauna, Let's go. But that's the thing. It's like, dude, you come on here, everyone thinks so small. They tell you can't do it because everyone's trapped in the same fucking game. 99% of people in the game. I'm playing a different game. I invite you, play the game. It's way better. It's kind of weird. At first, there's a lot of, like, unknowns. Sometimes there's, like, you pay for it big time. Sometimes there's depression, there's days off. It's like, oh God, what the fuck am I doing? You know, it's like, seriously, I'm asking you to step over here. Get into the game, bro. Get into the game. Okay? Get into the game. Guys, I'm going to wrap this video up here. We're at 30 minutes. Get into the game. Seriously. I'm thinking in the best way to play a game is to have other characters, you know, like Final Fantasy, or what's that other Nintendo 64 game? Where there's other characters. There's a warrior, there's a sage, there's a magician, there's a wizard, you know, there's a warlock. You all coming together, you're helping each other. I created the Discord. Get in the Discord, okay? Get in the Discord. This is like a real life video game with amazing ideas, with help from multiple men. I'm there working with you guys. Just get in the Discord and start participating. Play this game. Okay, play this real life video game. And the best thing about this game, there's no microtransactions. There's no microtransactions. The only way you actually level up is through hard work and discipline. That's the only way you're going to level up your character. So go in, pick a character, get in our Discord, man. That's all I'm saying. Get in our Discord. It's my goal to blow this thing up. Seriously, I want to blow it up. Boom. Boom. You know, I want to blow it up. And I'm excited about it. Because there's a lot of, no one's doing this. There's nothing like this. I'm gamifying it. And it's fun. I'm having fun. You guys are going to have fun. So, you know, try this real life game where it's going to be amazing. All right, that's all. That's going to be amazing. So, let's have an amazing day. I love you, bros. Hope you enjoyed this talk. Any questions, any concerns? You know, I'm sure I missed a ton of stuff. I would like to talk about this more. But just know that you can do this. Okay? You have immense power. Stray away from the unhappy and the people that consider themselves they have bad luck. Stay away from them. Stay away from people that are so confined inside of the system that you feel are casting judgment on you. Avoid them. Keep your eyes. Give it to God, man. Give it to God. Okay? Give it to God. Say, God, your will be done in my life. That's all you need to say. And then be calm. Have peace. It's not going to happen right away. This world isn't perfect. But baby, this is a good life. Okay? I'll see you in the afterlife. I'll see you in whatever comes next. But let's find a way to answer the call. To fulfill the destiny. To embrace the heroic. Okay? Your soul. Do not gain the world and lose your soul. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.